Hey everyone, Gary Greeno here. I'm with my daughter who's behind me on these tennis courts down there. She's at a tennis training day where her and about 50 other kids are spending 6 hours on the tennis courts today working on their game. And as I was down there watching them, I couldn't help but wonder, where will those kids be in a year from now, or 3 years, or when they're in high school in 4 or 5 years? Because the ones who are the best now are not necessarily the ones who will be the best in the future. When you're at the top, there's always someone behind you trying to knock you off, trying to get where you are. So you can never be complacent, you can never be content, but you always got to keep striving to get better. I told my daughter the other day, you need to play like you're in first, but train like you're in second. And that applies not to just her on the tennis court, but it applies to all of us in the things that we're trying to accomplish with our lives. You need to play like you're in first. That means when it's your time to step up to the plate, when the spotlight's on, you got to carry yourself like a winner. You got to believe that you are the best. You got to have the mindset of a champion that says, I'm going to get this done. But when you're training, when you're in the daily grind, you have to train like you're in second. And that simply means that you're hungry. Because if you're hungry, you'll do whatever it takes. You'll be willing to pay the price. And I see it so often, whether it's in athletes or students or adults who have things they want to accomplish, goals they're trying to reach. They say they want to do this or that, but they're not hungry enough. They're not willing to pay the price. So my challenge to you today is, are you willing to pay the price? Are you willing to do whatever it takes to reach your goal? Because if you're willing to pay the price, there's no telling how far you'll go. The sky is the limit when you're hungry. So I hope my daughter and those young kids out there are willing to pay the price. I hope they're willing to be hungry to reach their goal. And I hope that you're willing to do the same. Pay the price, stay hungry, and there's no telling how far you're going to go.